Twinkle the Wishing Star and a Witch. Once upon a time, far up in the shimmering velvet sky, there lived a little star named Twinkle. Unlike the other stars, Twinkle had a special gift: he could grant wishes. When children looked up into the night and whispered their dreams, Twinkle would sprinkle his magic stardust and make them come true. One evening, as the sky turned a soft shade of navy, Twinkle set off on his usual nightly journey. As he floated high above the world, he heard the softest, sweetest wish. Little Lucy wished to dance on a stage just like the famous ballerinas. Twinkle smiled and swooshed down to sprinkle his magic. However, an old, grumpy witch named Griselda lived at the edge of the starlit forest, and she had been watching Twinkle with her beady eyes. Griselda was envious of Twinkle's gift and craved the power to make her own wishes come true. With a puff of spooky green smoke, she concocted a plan to trap Twinkle. As the night grew darker, Griselda set up her trap, weaving a net made from the shadows of the forest and sprinkled with her own dark spells. She knew Twinkle passed by this part of the sky, and she lay in wait, cackling softly. Twinkle, unaware of the danger, was busy granting a wish for Joey, who wanted a new shiny red bicycle. As he zipped across the sky, he suddenly felt a tug and found himself ensnared in Griselda's dark net. "Aha! Got you!" Griselda croaked, pulling Twinkle towards her. "With your powers, I'll be unstoppable." Twinkle tried to wriggle free, but the net was too strong. Panic flickered across his face like a shooting star. Then, he remembered a special wish he'd kept tucked away for emergencies. "I wish for my friends to help me," Twinkle cried, pushing a burst of his stardust magic through the net. Instantly, the night was filled with sparkles. From everywhere, Twinkle's friends zoomed in: the wise old moon, the north wind, and a flock of brave starlings. Together, they set to work against Griselda's dark net. The moon beamed a bright light, confusing Griselda, while the north wind blew gusts that made her wobble on her broom. The starlings pecked at the net with precision, freeing Twinkle slowly. "No!" Griselda shrieked, as the net unraveled and Twinkle was freed. With a glittery swoosh, Twinkle danced happily in the sky again, his friends cheering all around him. Unfortunately for Griselda, her attempt to catch Twinkle had left her broom splintered and magic tarnished. She shuffled back to her lair in defeat. Twinkle learned to be more cautious on his nightly travels, but he kept spreading joy, shining even brighter with his friends by his side. And as for little Lucy and Joey, they would never forget the magical night when the wishing star, Twinkle, and his friends saved the day, teaching everyone that teamwork and friendship are the real magic. The end. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe our channel for more videos.